Hello everyone and welcome back to Mega Man 4, continuing where we left off. That of course means going after the Wily stages, because of course as you saw in the last episode, Wily was the bad guy. Let's begin. Yeah, here we are. We're in the green room. With mech, a lot of mech. Jumping mech, spinning mech. Quite a few mech variety enemies. I guess some sort of water in the background. Now the whole mech thing comes back a lot later in this stage. If you played the game, that is. Of course, you know mechs, they aren't exactly the most terrifying enemy of all time. Again, underwater section. Of course. And now we get underwater mechs. The underwater mechs are interesting. Got little divey suit. There we go. Invisible blocks. Yeah, this will be it doesn't look that hard, but you know, it's the timing that counts. But there we go. And another one. Let's watch it. There we go. With the power of reef winding, I was able to defeat that part mostly easy. Oh, it's an E-tank. Yeah, yes, please. Here we are. Witnesses a ring boomerang, I think, which I don't have that much of, so, you know, amazing. Giant mech. How am I dying to a giant mech? This should be like the easiest boss in human history. Okay, I don't have any weapon energy. Yeah, I'm doing terribly. Just spam him. Hope for the best. There we go. I'm going to need to redo my weapon energy. Next stage. Yeah, one of these will lead you to death. The other one leads you to normality. There are lots of spikes. Was this the elusive Spike Man, or the amazingly even more elusive Spike the Wall Man? You know, the boss that everyone wants everyone wants Wily to create, and we want the Mega Man series to finally make. I'm gonna need a. Oh, I was close, but yeah, alright, brilliant. Hello, Eddie. That's useful. Thank you, Eddie. At least you've done something useful. Oh, that was useful. I did not like that at all. Thanks. Alright, go back. Because it's Mega Man 5 that introduces. I need that. Thank you. These drills, those things, those spiky sword blade things do nothing but add as a nuisance. All these mummy things. Batons. Was gonna need a balloon. There we go. If I want to take the other way. Right, one of these annoying enemies. Brilliant. Nope. I ain't dealing with that. Why is there a second option to go up there when you just have to deal with that little enemy? I know the enemy's annoying, but come on. There we go. There we go. Lost again. I completely forget what this guy's weakness is, so if it's Dust Crusher, then I don't have a whole lot of it. If it's Ring Boomerang, then I don't have a whole lot of it. I don't think it was Dust. It was Ring Boomerang. Oh, that's inconvenient. That's also inconvenient. Yeah, this is very inconvenient. There we go. That's more convenient. And now I stand where you stood. Oh, there's no E-Tank. And also, that means the obligatory boss rush. Which one should I do? Drill or Dust? Drills for weakness. Drills for weakness of one of the bosses, so if there's a lot more weapon energy that I can get hold of, then I will use it on every weapon. Evan. Right. Dust. There you go. Right, no weapon energy here. But 2 bits of help. Here we are. The boss rush. Don't worry, the bosses aren't weak to their own weapons like in Mega Man 4. But they are weak to their normal weaknesses, so don't worry about that. Oh, that was where I was going. Hello, Bright Man. What are you doing? Thank you. Drill man. We meet again, you annoying boss. That was what I meant to do. That happened. How are you at only 1 health P? Health P? HP, you know, health point. How are you only at that? There we go. No. Saving that one for last. Hi, Skelly boy. Alright, let's do it. I could sit here and, you know, do this, but I want to fight. There we go. Who's next? Dive Man. There we go. Hi, Toad Man. I'm gonna use your weakness because I'm nice. And not insult you with the blockbuster. Even with this, you just stand there. There you go. Which leaves Dust Man, Ring Man, and Pharaoh Man left. Do this one. Ring Man, hello, we meet again. This time I'm going to use your weakness, the Pharaoh shot, which is really useful. It can also fire in like lots of directions. I'll need to get some energy for that because it's the weakness of other bosses. So yeah. Hello, Dust Man. Alright, come on. Stop doing that. Let's fight. No. No. Fine. You win. Boom. Mega Buster defeat. Right. That just leaves us with Pharaoh Man. Of course, I'm going to use for weakness this time, so there will be no remorse. Hello. Good to see you again. Just hold the button down and you'll be good. There we go. He has been defeated. Now, boss. This thing. I'm going to use some of the E-tanks because, you know, I haven't used them a whole lot, so why not give them a chance? There we go. This is where the crash, not the crash, but the drill bomb comes in. Okay, Daddy Toad, because if you use Rain Flush when he leaves, then you'll kill him and you won't be able to play the game anymore. So that's a little Easter egg, or not an Easter egg, but it's a little glitch thing. But anyway, there's still one stage left to go. And this is where I'm going to need to get the energy for the Pharaoh shot, which isn't any. Brilliant. How thankful of you, Wily. Even little bits of energy will do perfectly fine. Yeah, to be honest, I'm just gonna farm. I think this will be a good amount. If I get any more, then I'll just... Oh, that is a really useful one. Thank you. Right. Right, here we are. Pharaoh shot in hand. Boss being defeated. The Wily capsule. Oh. We died as we lived. There we go. No, I died. We both died again. There we go. Once again, it shows why Pharaoh Man and his weapon is the best in the franchise. Up, he escaped. And he's put a thing to self-destruct. Brilliant. How many castles have you wasted? Oh yeah, 4 so far. How much money does Wily have if he has that much money to spend on castles? Yeah, that's it. That's Mega Man 4. I still think it's a really good game. I still think it's a really good classic Mega Man game. It's got the best bosses, it's got some of the better weapons, and it's got a lot more of the better levels. Because, yeah, especially with like the Pharaoh Man being the best one of the whole game, the best design, best stage, best fight, best weapon. And yeah, got other really good weapons as well, like the Flash Stopper is a much more superior time stopper, and the rain flush is really useful, and you get all sorts of other stuff with it. Because yeah, that's what it is. That's what we need. We need good weapons and good bosses, not lame bosses and stupid weapons. But unfortunately, Mega Man 5 didn't get the memo, because Mega Man 5 has some really not very good bosses and not really good stages. You'll see when we get to Mega Man 5, which is the next episode, actually. So, you know, hooray! But, you know, while we were here, we had this game. Of course, Cossack isn't an irrelevant character. He does come back in Mega Man 5 for a little bit where he shows you something and that's it. Or he built something, because it shows him a manual that he built something for you. And then he actually returns in Mega Man 11. Well, not returns physically in Mega Man 11, but in Mega Man 11, he built one of the bosses. Yep. There we go. We're going to become Robot Masters, obviously. Of course, some of the Robot Masters are good, of course, like Pharaoh Man, Skull Man, and Dust Man, but some aren't, like, you know, Toad Man or Drill Man. Drill Man's probably my least favourite of the whole bunch, in my opinion. But that's just me. Like, hey, Drill Man, what are you doing here? Why are you gracing us with your not-so-good presence? Yes, we have someone to get rid of that. Someone who's actually talented and worthy of being on screen. There's Ring Man. Not very good either, but he's better than Drill Man. And Dust Man, my boy, another good Robot Master in my opinion. Divey Boy. And of course, Skelly Boy. And then of course we have Fred. But yeah, that is about it for Mega Man 4. Next time you will see Mega Man 5, which of course is the weakest of the classic Mega Man games. It's easily the most mediocre and boring of the classic Mega Man games. If any of, except of course for Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus loves Mega Man 5. Go. That is it. Goodbye. Subscribe. And have a good day.